Truvue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Mel, and we are geriatric in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. Truvue Podcast. This is how we roll over here. Rolling deep. That's what I'm talking
Yo, I am -X, part of the Old Dads Club. Thank you guys for joining us today. I really appreciate it. Alley to my guy.
Gertrude, keep it down back there.
It's fucked up.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. We are tapped in for another one. Appreciate y'all, tapping in with the gang, man. We in the building.
Hey, you gonna eat that tapioca pudding?
There we go. It's a Vizioso from the Geriatric Club. So ready to start this. Let's go.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Hello Mike, A.K.A. Grown Man MJ. In the place to be with the asthmatic sperm, baby.
God damn it.
Wow. It's
I
amazing.
like that shit. Fucking strong.
Hey.
I like that.
Whether an inch or a mile, winning is winning, right? Cheers, gentlemen, to a good show.
He said with the asthmatic sperm.
Man. Hey, man. Hey, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little slow. But I caught it. I got it.
God damn it. Oh, man.
That was funny. Damn.
That was. And it went with the show. What show might you ask? Well,
Boy, good.
today we are talking about Netflix's own Old Dads. What is that, you might ask? Well, Jack Kelly, Connor Brody, and Mike Richards are best friends, business partners, and old dads. After agreeing to sell their throwback sports apparel company, I don't think they agreed to it. They kind of got pushed out. Either way, after agreeing to sell their throwback sports apparel company, they're excited to punch their tickets to the lives they've always dreamed of. But when the company is made over by an eccentric new millennial CEO, Jack's anger boils over, creating a series of crises at work. It didn't feel right, but I guess crises at work. I don't know. That's one of them new words, not for these old folks. Home and his son's ultra progressive school. In the aftermath, Jack and his fellow old dads must fight to win back their families and their self-respect on an unlikely quest that takes them from Palm Desert casinos to strip clubs to the e-scooter-riddled streets of Los Angeles. Old dads. Let's dive into it, gentlemen. Oh, man.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
First, let me just start off by shouting out Bill Burr, man. This is his directorial debut. He wrote on it. That basically I was having a conversation with Hella over here, but this was basically his stand-up. Just put
It was.
action. Yeah, just put the
It
action
was.
in.
Yeah, man.
No, go ahead. I mean, it's between the stand-up and his podcast. It's both of them because I do listen to both. I'm a fan of both, but
I mean, I've only heard him a few times on Rogan or something like that, but I do watch his hair stand up, and it's pretty hilarious. Just out, you know what I mean. So it does seem like I can see his probably some personal stuff, some of his podcast stuff, maybe, and some of his stand up all mixed with it. His style. You know what I mean, and what he's going through, and it touches on different aspects. But yeah, I definitely digged it.
Yeah, this movie, it was very Bill Burr. Like you said, it was a stand up of his podcast. I do have some issues with some of the casting a little bit, but for the most part, I like the chemistry between the three main actors in this: Bill Burr, Bobby, and Bokeem. I thought they gelled. It was believable. I believe that they could be friends. And they just and then they did a good job of just having average looking people throughout this film. No one was over the top. They were just average people that I could see at a Woodman's or a Kroger or a Walmart or a Casey's or some shit.
Why Woodman's, man? Why you coming at Woodman's though?
Because what's the slogan they have written on the building? That's owned by the employees or the employee owned.
Yeah, employee owned. Yep.
I thought there was a shot at old folks, because I do get excited about Woodman's gas, man. They got some of the lowest gas prices out there. Boy,
is it good? Is it good price?
Oh man, it's nice low price, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to check that shit out. But
I'm sleeping it out.
Those are things that's important in life. Goddamn, you got to pay them dollars where you can. Goddamn it.
Goddamn fuel prices. Holy shit. God damn it.
Yo, as an old dad out there, I got a question. Is the fist bump is it really that important? Is it does it really invigorate your day? Going?
I think if it's
getting phased out for that movie, the whole movie, man.
Hey, that was bigger. It was bigger than the fist bump.
Because man, all this shit.
I think
I need to have the fist bump. I need to, and if you don't do it to me, oh my god.
He could have got that fist bump from anywhere, but he had to get it from the blacks. He had to get it from the blacks for it to count. He was searching for that validation right there. If the black kids say that I'm cool, guess what? I am.
But
you
did
know
the
what
white
I'm saying?
I don't think white people fist bump no more, do they?
He didn't. That's not what he was caring about. He's not caring about that. He went to that black girl every morning, and then he got the fist bump from the black dude. And that's when he got his validation. And then he got hurt when he saw the black girl give the fist bump to the new white dude in the office.
Oh yeah. You right.
That's so funny. I mean, they did tie this. I mean, the movie, like you said, the name sits perfectly. Old dads, being that. It's like I'm like, oh my god,
brother. I know I'm an old dad because I did a lot of the topics that he's touching on. These are conversations that have been had with me and my wife, and Lord knows that she just like she just shake her head and go on. And that's when I called the rest of you guys, like, bruh, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Because we didn't had a lot of these goddamn conversations.
I like all this shit sounds too familiar. And you know what makes it worse? It's like, I'm like,
now
reevaluate my life right now watching this. I'm like, god damn it, is this how I am? Is this how I was? Or this is what am I? Oh my god. Holy shit. And then what makes it even worse, like tops ice on the top of the cake, is that I have those fucking electric scooters, the fucking thing. I should have brought it up here so I could be fucking zooming around the place. Because I fucking have one of them fucking bitches. But I'm just saying, I'm like, oh my god, this is so fucked up. I mean, but I love it. The style of it.
I was gonna ask, does it take for you all to have children to really have that damn discussion as far as your differences on certain issues in society, as far as because a lot of times it's like individualized and you don't really even address it in your household because it's not in your household, but it becomes a part of your household when you got to raise children. Is that what happens? Never?
My thing is a little different. My thing is always a little different because we're coming from two different backgrounds, two different ethnicities coming together into one. So we were definitely having these conversations coming into this shit. Like she was just way different. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, definitely different, like different parenting. I mean, like I just remember like me as growing up in my generation, you talk back or you outburst, like that kid outbursts in the fucking movie or like a party, starts screaming or punches the mother in the fucking stomach. I mean,
no. Man, I was
your ass.
I wanted her to give that motherfucker the Kevin Nash boot. I wanted him to get a little
Now,
fucking
see-
Kevin ass boot, kick his ass across the damn room.
This is what I think happens when you are old dad, though. You know what I'm saying? All of the stuff that you have pent up within you is released into your child. Like he couldn't talk back to nobody, and he wasn't able to really show himself. You know what I'm
That
saying? He
motherfucker
was
was
always
curled up
trying
in the
to be
bathroom
something
writing
he
letters.
wasn't. Yeah, that motherfucker was in there. Yeah, he was never
He's
really
Burr,
able to. So his son had all of that energy to like, yo, fuck. And then the mom was facilitating it at the same time with her weird ass parenting strategies. That shit was so eyeball. I couldn't go through none of this, dog.
But it's real though.
Let him
Like
express
it's
his- yeah.
really real. I went to I had my daughter in a daycare,
I don't doubt it.
and at the daycare they had a little dinner thing. So it was a breakfast. It might have been breakfast or lunch or something like that. But all of the parents get together, and she's been telling me about this little badass boy. And fucking I didn't even need to meet him, and I knew his name. I was like, oh,
you know, that's always good.
that's Johnny right there, huh? And he's like, oh yeah. The parents are like, oh yeah, how do you know his name? Like, how do you know him? Like, oh yeah, no, my daughter didn't talk about him. Yeah, and mind you, she's 3. She's 3, and she just like she knows like this. She goes, Daddy, he's bad. I was like, okay. So when I got to meet this motherfucker, like I'm really seeing this shit in action. Like this motherfucker is running around, wreaking havoc. He tearing shit up, and the parents are just sitting up there, just like holding conversations and just talking, letting them talk. Oh, Johnny, stop! Johnny, don't do that. Johnny, put the knife down. Johnny, don't hold that gun up to his head. Johnny, don't wrap the noose around a little black girl's neck. Johnny, Don't like they just
wow.
Little Johnny just wreaking havoc, boy. I'm just like, motherfucker, I'm about to whoop Johnny's ass.
Holy shit.
Oh, but yeah, no,
Johnny, the desk is not the top rope.
I did have a stern little talking to little Johnny, so Johnny knew not to fuck with my kids at least.
Oh, that has to be.
That's a good conversation. Yeah, I couldn't cover all of them. But like, hey, man, you need.
How was that kid? How did Johnny look? Was he terrified when you met him? You like?
Oh yeah. No, at first it was no fear. At first he was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna say shit." And I was like, "Hey, you don't touch mine." God damn it. I everybody ass in here. I'll whoop your ass.
So needless to say, you would have tripped little Johnny like he did old little boy.
No, I ain't gonna kick him in the. I'm gonna kick Johnny square in his little fucking head. Is what I'm. Pow.
That's frowned upon.
I trip a kid.
You don't gotta make a scene.
No, I ain't.
Like,
I ain't
gonna
trip.
Yeah.
No, I need to let him know that this wasn't an accident. So I'm gonna make it seem.
Oh, he know.
I had a little twitch.
Oh, he knew.
It was a twitch in my leg. I accidentally kicked you in your fucking head, bro.
That's so funny.
Right.
When he did that shit, said it was a team game. He did this shit. Said, "No, man, it's a team sport, bro. Hell yeah, look out for yours, bro. I was with him."
But oh fuck.
Hey man, and shout out to Bill Burr's wife who actually played the delivering nurse. So she had her little cameo. Bill was getting all of the family money in here.
Yeah, just go ahead, hit the button. Go to the next one.
With him. I mean, look at he.
Oh, bro, that was slick. I didn't even catch that. That show was hers. I didn't even catch that. I didn't pay attention, dog.
I was like, oh shit. Okay.
I think I was kind of like ready for the wrap up by that point. You know what I mean? The jokes kind of had spun themselves, and really wasn't not much more to get from the movie at that point for me. So I think I didn't even pay attention. I was kind of tuning out.
You saying like said everything was kind of coming up short by then.
Yeah. It kind of had.
Got the longest song.
It kind of had a bit of a shortcoming by that point for me. Like you said, it felt like his stand up, but to me, I think the timing of the movie was a little late in terms of presence and combating what's going on. Yeah, combating what's going on in society. I think is late. I think
I
if
kinda
it
got some
came out
pushback on
closer
that.
to that
Oh.
SNL performance he had,
Ooh.
when he did that Saturday Night Live monologue, if it came out closer to that time, it would have been a little bit more profound.
I think it was
had a little bit more
supposed
punch to it.
I think it was supposed to, but I think that the strike shit was gearing up by then. But no, man, I honestly think that we're finally in a turning point where we're getting tired of all of this bullshit, all of this shit. So it motherfuckers are really starting to push back on it now. At first, we were just kind of like everybody just be cool, let it blow over. But I think we had all right, man, it's enough is enough with this bullshit now. And I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more of these movies start to pop up now because motherfuckers is tired of this shit.
I think you're saying the same thing because my enough where it clicked off in my mind was probably 2 years ago, 2021.
Oh yeah, no, I was tired of it when it first started.
Enough.
Yeah,
I think that's when enough was enough for a lot of people, and that was closer to his SNL monologue as well.
Mm-hmm.
And 2023, we've already kind of turned the curve on that. You know, as far as we've had, you know, the Kevin Samuels and all the men on the YouTube going crazy for a few years now. We've had mad pushback even in female media with women activity as well, like with the female talk shows and you know how they've been going at Jada recently and all that stuff. So it's been a lot more pushback now, and that's why I feel like these jokes are kind of
late.
Yeah, kind of late. They kind of moving with the trend, but they kind of late. They not setting the trend. So
they're funnier if they're going against it than going with the flow. Yeah.
I think it was a process trying to push this through. That's what it was. It was just a big process trying to push it through and get everything approved and all of that.
Being a fan of Bill Burr, podcast, stand up, all that. Disappointed he didn't make his wife black.
I thought I was thinking the same thing.
Very, very, very disappointed.
But
because that's part of his stand up. Hold on, that's part of his stand up. He talks about it, and a lot of the stand up that he used in scenarios with his wife, especially that last part where she was tired of him and wanted him to get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? A black woman helped him get his shit together, and it should have been shown on the big screen because he says it on the stage.
But
he wrote this.
But to his defense, now he listens to the Truvue Podcast, and he knows how much you hate interracial dating. So he did this for you.
Wow.
He wanted us to do this. So he did this for you.
Not a true statement.
He did this.
Yeah. You are a beacon.
Not a true statement. That's not a true statement. I do not hate interracial dating or couples. Jesus Christ.
Are you sure?
It be your own people. It be your own people, man. It be your own people.
Documented, sir. But
it has been. It has been.
No, that's a good point.
Because this always happens. This motherfucker, the table always turning on.
No, that's a good point you're making. That probably would have been a cool little twist in the movie too. A little light skinned baby running around too. I don't know,
man.
That because it's his. It's supposed to be. We're not dumb. It's modeled off your life. Right. Your wife is black. You made her white in the movie. It's not like you wrote it. You directed it, and then you made her.
That what Hollywood does, though.
Produced it too.
Isn't that what Hollywood does?
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
So he directed and produced this.
Yeah, and wrote
it. Well,
so they probably saw Little Mermaid and they said, "Look, man, we didn't give y'all enough this year." So
I hear you.
And she fucked that up. I'll say it.
I didn't say that part, Haley or Hallie, whichever one it is. I don't even know which one it is, but
you don't even know her name. I love both of them.
You know, every time
You
I
know
see
what's
her
happening.
name pop up, I think it's Halle Berry, and I'm
Of
opening
course
it
you
up
would.
looking for a picture of Halle Berry. I was like, oh no, that's Ed Bailey.
Oh.
Like the cream. My bad. Shit.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like the movie's just kind of predictable, cliche shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, oh, don't you hate it when? Don't you hate it? I mean, how many times have we seen these old grumpy men movies or whatever, Wild Hawks, or whatever the fuck? I mean, it's just,
Oh,
you know,
gosh.
yeah, kind of things. Just try to be more
Grown
modern.
ups.
And if you're not a
Grown-ups.
fan of Bill Burr, you know, I mean, I don't see how this movie's going to appeal to you because you're going to see it and be like, I don't want to see this shit. You know what I mean? Because they're obviously exaggerated characters, you know, but you know, if you're not into it, you're not gonna, you know, I don't know, like, especially women. I don't
And I wanted more character development out of Bokeem's character, Mike Richards.
Yeah.
Like I wanted more because they kept like I thought I'm like, are they going to really talk about how black men don't go to therapy and hold things in? Like, are they really going to talk about this? Because like they kept knocking on the door. They kept knocking on the door of it. I was waiting for him to explode because they kept asking him how you feeling. He kept saying I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You know when I thought they were gonna do it, and when he was like, "I'm due, motherfucker, I'm about due."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, here you go, okay." But no, they didn't.
He played a good role though. I mean, he's a badass.
Nah, it was a bunch of things like that where I felt they could have written a stronger story, but they kind of went down like a Harold and Kumar lane with
the comedic path.
Yeah, with the trip to Vegas and all this other stuff, and he on we going to get the friend back. Now we got to rush back to my pregnant wife and all that other stuff. It was it kind of lost
that weak ass cry.
It kind of lost touch of them in their actual roles as dads and being in the fight of what's changing in society and having to raise children in that manner. It kind of lost that part somewhere in the movie, and it took you down the path where it got to be kind of I guess on
three friends having fun
on the more cheesier side for me. I would say that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Because they
to Hyphen's point as far as him having a black wife in real life, something that I thought could have helped the movie is if one of these fathers had a teenage child that they kind of had to toss these ideals and back and forth with, and that would have made it more on a parenting level as far as since the movie's called Old Dads, because all the battles were with their wives and
inner turmoil.
Members of a society that they had to deal with in the outer circle.
Yeah, dealing with these,
and they never really came back to that whole old dad thing. You're right. It never came back full circle. Like, man, I'm old and I'm having another baby. Like, that never really was a thing because this is around the age that white people will be having babies. You know what I'm saying? It's just around
with a trophy wife or what?
No, it is weird because even now, I'm one of the younger parents, like in a lot of the fucking circles and shit that I go to. I'm like, what the fuck? This is
maybe about 50, 45, 50 years old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? May have a three-year-old, maybe a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
No, that makes sense.
What do you think the reaction is when you meet? You know, I say go home with it, bye, and I have a daughter that's 23.
Yeah. Yeah, they be like, damn, man, this motherfucker been fucking like for real since he was like 16.
I was like Dominic when I had
they be like, God damn. Like, yeah. No.
Well, how old is your youngest child?
Oh, yeah,
me.
Oh, you only got one? Okay.
I was gonna say me, y'all know my shit too. The youngest is
that nigga said prick on one time, that was it.
Yeah, damn. You caught me once. I slipped up once.
That's it. Never again.
God damn.
Oh man. Man, people who got one kid, I be wanting to clap for y'all. Like, man, how did y'all do it, man?
What do you think? Even with all of the gripes and the writing and all of this shit,
splash
with the acting and everything, do you think is anybody that we could have like maybe put in here to make it more, I don't know, maybe compatible, maybe more like just gel a little better?
Okay, everybody needs to me too.
You ain't gonna cut off our money.
Yes, indeed. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this because, and I'm only going this route because I don't feel Bill Burr is the best lead. I think he's a definite, decent number 2 to a movie. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna have Bill Burr lead, you gotta have somebody he can bounce jokes with. So I would, if you're gonna keep a Bill Burr movie, because it is a Bill Burr movie, you gotta have him in there. Give me somebody like Schultz as one of the dads.
Oh, I don't know.
Which one, Mike? Nope. Which one? Which your dad?
Andrew.
Oh, he gonna replace the weird dad, the one that was right in the
Bobby.
bathroom. That's
the cook.
Yeah,
Bobby. I call it cook daddy.
Yeah.
I would like to see somebody like Martin, like really get an old motherfucker in there and just. I know Martin can play off of Bill too.
Martin as Hello Mike.
Oh god damn!
Hello Mike.
That would have been funny as hell.
The strip club. Oh my goodness.
What about? I don't know. What do you
Martin
think
gonna
about
eat
Mike
them
Epps?
scenes up though.
Oh dog, he gonna tear them
Martin
bitches
gonna
up,
eat them scenes.
Yeah,
up.
I mean, I agree though with this Bill Burr.
I would do a Deion Cole over a Martin.
Oh,
for Hella Mike.
For Hella Mike.
For his dry
I think he'd be too dry.
His dry humor, Bill Burr's turn up, Andrew Schultz, all three of them together. I think that's killer
the Holy
cast.
Trinity.
Yeah, that's a killer cast with good jokes that you can bounce off each of them.
It's gonna be a lot of dick jokes if you throw Schultz in there, though. It's gonna be a lot of dick jokes.
I mean, it's still Bill Burr writing, so I don't know.
That is, yeah, okay. Like, hey, fucker, clean that shit up. You clean all this fucking shit up.
It's just his bipolar fucking rage.
He got one of the best go-offs in the game, though.
When I watch him, I feel like when I watch him,
when Bill Burr starts to go off.
God damn it! I feel like I'm getting blood pressure rises. My anxiety is there. I'm angry with him. I feel like you know what I mean? Like I'm pissed off. Like whatever he's saying, I feel like whatever he's saying, I'm buying into it. Like you know, and I'm like, then I'm.
Good point.
And then he makes you feel like shit in the movie because he's like, you shouldn't feel that way, motherfucker, because you're fucked up. You know, go get therapy or whatever the hell he's saying. You know, whatever it is. But I'm like, God damn.
I have had this conversation. I have had this conversation about what the fuck is the difference between smoking and vaping. I have had this fucking conversation, and I've yelled and cursed out somebody driving one of the fucking little motorbike, whatever, the scooters, and shit in the street. I said, get the fuck on the
Share the road, man, buddy. Share the road.
Share the road.
Share the road.
I have cussed their ass out, bro.
I be out in the neighborhood with my scooters.
Yo, for they boss though.
Get the fuck out of my way.
For they boss, give me Daniel Tosh.
Oh, Tosh. I haven't seen this motherfucker in a minute.
He's alive?
God damn it. God damn it.
I remember like did he do the video of the Trump kid? That's the last time I saw him.
Really, nigga?
No, I think I would replace.
Yes.
I would replace Bobby Cannavale with Andrew Dice Clay. What do you think of that?
God,
no. He way too old. No. You gonna have hair dye all on the set.
You talking about that nigga, bro? Oh my god!
Hickory Dickory Dock. I don't remember.
Instead of Andrew Dice Clay, what's the big motherfucking name who be telling all the stories on Joe Rogan shit? Give me him,
bro. You said it right there.
Yeah,
Vinny. What's his name? Damn. Joey
Diaz.
Yeah,
Joey Diaz. Goddamn it.
Joey Diaz instead of him.
Nah,
you put him on anything, is then the movie's the best. You're never gonna shit on it ever. I mean, it'll be the whatever what is. It's just the best. That guy.
God damn. Yeah, Joey Diaz is a beast too in his stand-up, man. I love it.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
God damn.
You're gonna get
what y'all think of Lakeith Stanfield playing the boss that took over?
That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Lakeith is a beast on the acting, so I
He
know
is.
he can.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna do some different shit with that.
Yeah, I can see that being crazy. I can see that being crazy.
Like that scene when he told him I recorded y'all in the damn rental. He put the damn camera on. Lakeith gonna go off on that shit.
Security.
Oh man,
Security.
Oh shit! Is
that shit was funny
legal?
as hell.
Is there shit even legal? Can you do? Oh god damn it, man!
And then like they were just buying and selling information.
Why would you put a
and shit?
morality clause in our damn contract?
Right.
Right.
That's some shit I say for real, dog. Motherfucker,
you
you know me. The fuck you go? Come on, dog. You set me up for failure. God damn it. Oh,
that is so funny.
Like, no, man, we gonna have to redo this contract, get this motherfucker a new name or something, goddammit.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
That's so funny. We gotta get like a Vanna White that does like a little spinning thing. We need like a model, you know, to do that little bit for us here.
Oh man.
A little portion. I like that. I have it spinning right here. We'll get that on next episode.
Tappy Joker pudding. God damn it.
Tappy Joker.
Wild Hogs 3.
Yeah, shit. Grown Ups 4. God damn it. What is it?
Three Amigos 6.
The cool kids.
Croupy Old Men 10.
The reject. The reject table.
The reject. Degeneration Next. God damn it. I got 2 words for you, motherfucker.
I love it. Yeah. That's the best.
From nursing home to daycare to nursing home. That's what I want to say. Fuck it.
This neck not 49.
Damn.
A wrinkle in time.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Hello, Mike.
That bitch said.
Firecracker.
Wait a minute, hold on. My man, wait a minute. We ain't even touch on this. Hold on, I have to say this. She didn't want no kid. She had a vasectomy. She still got pregnant.
What happened?
I know plenty of dudes that don't have it too though.
No, they say that vasectomy can reverse though. They say that shit can't reverse.
I'm sorry. He did not trip hard enough for me.
No, he didn't trip hard enough for me either.
But did you see her?
Nah, fuck all that. You see her, nigga, bitch.
Fuck all that.
I mean, you say he have
you responsible to stay. You and your kid. I don't know where the hell this shit came from. Damn, already.
Let me guess.
Yeah. Tell me,
Let me
have
guess.
you seen her?
That motherfucker
He
said.
says all she wants to do is bang and go to the gym.
Start packing her bags up. Where are you going? Bitch, I'm about to take you to a manger. You're going to a manger.
It's gonna be around here.
You done found the fucking unicorn.
They found the fucking
goddamn unicorn. Goddamn it.
I already love it already.
No, you right on that hyping though. That did need to be explored. Like he needs to go see if his vasectomy was fucked off or something.
God
like,
damn it, man.
I needed a quick scene. I was like,
we needed to see the doctor or something. He gonna have he's a lawyer. Yeah, he could have had a lawsuit in action or something.
I would have accepted WebMD. Something. Anything. He just said it, and then it was just like
you probably went to one of them like budget ones. You know what I mean? Like when they save a couple $, buy one get one free kind of deal.
God damn it! God damn it!
You know, that's what happened. She just went to the the real deal. Went to the did your research.
Sugar daddies.
What the fuck? Sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies. I like that.
Golden Oldens. God damn it!
The Golden Oldens. The gold. That's so funny.
Grumpy old men.
25.
Yeah. All old everything.
Damn.
Nigga.
Don't believe me. Just why? Boy, we skipped over a lot of shit. Man, that shit right there.
Talk about it. Let us know.
NWA.
That nigga said, "Oh yeah, we gotta listen." He's like, "Travis, you too." What? I didn't condone any of that.
Condone anything.
He said you have a TV. You have a TV with a camera in it. What? I was getting the vibes ready for the day. I was like,
I was getting turned.
eating raisin bread. I feel him though. How do you not say nigga in that song? How do you not say it? You might as well not listen to it. I wish Token Tom was here. I would love to ask him that question.
Oh god,
Like
we're getting
from that perspective.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
What? Oh man, I haven't witnessed it.
I done seen Kendrick set up some white people, bro. Kendrick Lamar set up a couple white people. I was like, why?
On stage, right? On stage.
Bro,
Why are you doing that to these people, bro?
Like super bogus.
I gotta check that out.
That's funny. Like uncomfortable and shit. That's great. That's so funny.
Pulling them up there, giving them the microphone and shit. With I was like, kid, come on,
That's
bro.
funny.
Come on, bro.
That's having a good. Hey, that's having a good time. That's having a good time. That's having a good time.
Oh,
hey, give it up for Tom. Give it up for Tim, man. He's a good sport. Give it up for Tim, man. Thanks for playing. Nigga. Looking ass.
Dukes of Hazzard, goddammit.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Old dogs.
Old dad, new. Say it. Old dogs, new tricks.
New rules.
New rules. Rules of derangement. God damn it.
Fresh litter. Father Abraham's.
Firecracker. Yeah, that's it. That one.
Sweat your tits off.
Glitter bomb.
Keep swimming.
Call her daddy.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, like that one. Yep, Mel give it a shake.
Don't call me daddy. Don't call me daddy.
Call me daddy. God damn it.
Okay, what are they? What was the name? Not Magic Mike. What's the name? What do they call him?
Hella Mike.
Hella Mike.
Hella Mike.
That's Hella.
Hella Mike. Hella Mike. I like it. That's the name of the movie.
Oh, god damn it.
Replace Burr. Name it Hella Mike. Change the ending a little bit.
I ain't got one, guys.
I'm sorry. I was looking at a couple clips.
Daddy Daycare.
Daddy Daycare 5, 6. I mean, maybe they're on this like same circle of shit.
What do you call an old? What? There's a name for when an old man has a baby with like a younger woman. What do they call that?
Not a silver fox.
It's something. You're not lying. It's something like that though.
Yeah.
The Golden Bachelor. The Golden Bachelor.
Golden Bachelor, is that what it is?
Sperm redemption.
Daddy's maybe.
God damn it.
Daddy's.
Whose baby is this?
He said he had brave. He had brave heart.
Daddy.
That brave heart.
We gotta do a I'm not your father test real quick. Let's make sure.
Oh,
I be that boy's pappy.
I am not the father.
Damn, he was in that lineup too, wasn't he?
oh shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Can't speak right. Can't speak right or something. Can't get right.
Can't get right. Again.
Still can't get right. That's the
Still
name.
can't get right. Yeah, that's the name. Right?
That's it. That's it.
Can't get right. There you
go. Still can't get right. God damn it. Well, I think that's it, gentlemen. The official Truvue rename for old dads is still can't get right. God damn it. No matter how this motherfucker tried, man. But the official Truvue score for old dads on Netflix is.
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
That's right. It's a 3.
Yeah, for all you half steppers, it's a 3.25.
Oh, yeah. Just barely got the toe over the line. But let's hit them with that recap of the recommendation and the rewatchability on this.
This was all
if
right.
A person,
I think it's a movie that can easily be rewatched. I think it's a fun movie. It has plenty of topics that can be discussed. We didn't even discuss the N-word, C-word debate, but it's a lot of little. Yeah, it's a lot of little points about where society is going that can be tossed around in this. Recommendation wise, I think it's funny enough. and comical enough for all sexes. So you can recommend it to men and women, and they can find enjoyment within it. So I can rewatch it and recommend it. Not saying that I will be rewatching it, but I could rewatch it.
No, that's what's up, man. No, I have rewatched it. And actually, the first watch, I thought it was kind of cheesy. Second watch is when I fell in love with the writing and the jokes and the delivery of the jokes. Just case in point, man. The one when they dropped the T-bomb and he was like, "No, man, I was kind of close. It's like Mike and Mikey." You know what I'm saying? I was in there. But no, man, I found a lot of enjoyment in the writing in this. If you're a fan of Bill Burr and his comedy, you're going to love this movie. I will definitely recommend this. And I mean, now that I've rewatched it already, I probably won't rewatch it again, but I will put it on in the background. I'll put it on in the background, maybe if somebody else hasn't seen it, you know, I wouldn't mind sitting through it one more time. But it's not something I'm gonna go and look for again to give them another stream. But it was definitely worth at least one rewatch. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, you gentlemen hit it right on the money there. You guys all said the right points. I mean, it's right on the what's going on with this movie. The only thing I add to it is, the rewatchability you can have in the background, like you just said, is you can hear like the one-liners, the little bits, you can have it because they are, there's a lot of them. So go ahead and watch it for that if you have it. Like having it in the background is probably more realistic. But rewatch, not myself either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, man. I agree with all my comrades here. Back to you, Mel.
Well, y'all let us know if we got this shit right or wrong. You already know how it go, man. TruvuePodcast.com. That's Truvue Podcast. TRUVUE Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us beat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. And be sure to keep following us over at the YouTube. We see you guys. We love you guys back. Thank you for the support. Be sure to keep hitting that bell for notification, that thumbs up. And what else? Leave a comment. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, share us with somebody, God damn it, and drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because it is not just about the review here at the Truvue Podcast, but the conversation with the crew. So come on, let's have a great conversation. Shout out to Hyphen and his Great Conversation podcast. Be sure to check him out in that as well. Truvue Podcast.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely, man. Keep rocking with us over here at the Truvue Podcast, man. Do everything that my boy Melly Mel just said. Talk back to us. Let us know what it is that you want us to watch, review, and let us know if we got it right, we got it wrong, or we being true or not. Let us know, all right? Alley-oop to my guy.
There you have it. There it go. That there be the end of the show. So, you know what the hell we always say here at the Truvue Podcast.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
I be stroking to the east. I be
Papa ain't raised no fool.
There's another good one right there. God damn it. Gertrude, put your titties away.
Rolling Stone. Whatever he laid his hat was his home.
Somebody called a nurse. Gertrude and ran over her nipples again. God damn it, man.
Jesus. I'm falling and I can't get out.
Just to eat some more carbs because you sweat your tits off.
A bunch of different views.
Jesus.
I was like, God damn.
Truvue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.